I don't think that the role of our younger generation is necessarily performed in an election. I think it's performed in just about every aspect of our Newfoundland life, including the election.
There's people that are going to look at me and just like, oh, he's a kid, he doesn't know anything. I know a little bit more than they might give me credit. As a young person in Newfoundland, I think that the leaders in government and older people in general should definitely just lend an ear and just listen to what we have to say, because at the end of the day, it's their province right now, but in 15, 20, 30 years, it'll be our province, and we'll have to either reap the benefits or suffer the consequences. I'm passionate because I love this province. I love the history we have, but I also love, and I'm going to love, the future we have too. There's definitely like an apathy of politics. This is not a typical thing that someone my age likes, right? Everyone's into basketball or hockey or something like that. That's fine, right? I like that stuff too. Not everyone's going to listen to CBC, and not everyone's going to watch the news or have a keen interest in this, but it does matter down the road.
And I'm here to tell you today that it is time to choose our destiny. It is time to act. It is time to take our place on the world stage as a true energy warehouse and producer of hydropower that will position our province for continued prosperity.
If you read back in the Newfoundland history, there's been really good decisions in the past 15, 20 years that have helped us, but there's also been some pretty bad ones with lack of foresight, right? So the candidate that thinks ahead and puts policies ahead for not just today, but also for tomorrow and for the day after tomorrow is the candidate that I think people would vote for. There's a lot of untapped potential in Newfoundland that some of which we don't even know about yet, right? We're yet to discover. There's a lot of areas where we should look at and say, okay, what can we do with this? Or how can we make this better? How can we fit this for a 21st and 22nd century mindset, right? Just push it ahead. Make something that'll last 50, 100, 150 years ahead instead of just, okay, let's burn a lot of gas right now. That's not good. I like how our province is shifting, believe it or not, gently towards renewable fuels, right? Like hydro and wind. I think that if everyone came together and cooperated, of everyone, like, put politics aside and put humanity first, right? And put Newfoundland first and Labrador first, right? Put St. John's and the outports first. We're not very good at diversifying. So I think that's one thing that needs to happen, is that if we don't look ahead, if we don't plan for ahead, we're not going to diversify. And who knows what's going to happen if we have another crisis.
I'm ready for the election, that I can assure you. Thank you. All right.
Young people right now, if a lot of people, if my age, if they were given the chance to leave the province tomorrow, they would. There's opportunity here, but there could be more. And I think people realize that. And the more that people start to realize that, there'll be more opportunities created. At the end of the day, we all need to stick together, weather out the storm, look forward to tomorrow. We can do this if we all work, right? There's a lot of potential. Further down the road, things are going to turn around. I'm optimistic.